Chilly Friday from Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. We got Republic Airways 5591 landing on 6 left. E175 is inbound from Boston. Thank you all for being here today. We got a couple of special liveries. And then maybe this evening we'll see if what the weather does. Maybe we'll come back up and do a live stream tonight. Thank you all for being here. Happy Friday. I'd say it's about 40 degrees today. But it is cloudy with a chance of rain and snow later on tonight. Southwest Airlines 5810 Colorado One inbound from St. Louis.
Good morning, Southwest 2356 is ready to push back from Bravo 11 with gang. 2356, push back.
Got a Delta Connection CRJ inbound from JFK. The American Eagle that departed a few minutes ago just called in and said that there is a boat on fire in the lake. So we'll be taking a look at that. Hopefully everyone's okay. You can see on the news where one of the bulk carriers that they use to carry coal and things like that across the lake, one of them caught on fire in Ashtabula last week. Those things are huge when you see them up close. They're well over 1,000 feet long. It's pretty amazing to watch them navigate the Cuyahoga River going up to like the steel yards and whatnot. But yeah, so like something's on fire out there. Hopefully everyone's okay. United Airlines flight 1666, 737 inbound from Newark. To go pick up some lunch, and now we came over to the other side to get the departure for the Colorado One. Got another special livery that's about an hour out or so. Delta Connection 5190, I think was a flight number, heading to LaGuardia. Southwest Flight 2517, it's Colorado One heading over to Midway. Wonder how much longer this one will stay in this livery. Lone Star One and Triple Crown One have both been unveiled on 737-800s for Southwest in the last few weeks. Not many of the 700 versions left. So I wonder how much longer it'll be until this one gets repainted. I think it's just this one, Maryland One, and Missouri One are the only of the state liveries I can think of that are still on the 700s. Florida One, I think maybe as well. But the rest, I believe, have all been updated. Look in the background, we have an MD-11 on the field here today. UPS switched from the 7.6 back to the MD-11 for today, so maybe if we come back tonight and do the live stream, we will try to get the MD-11 to party. We'll have to wait and see. Looks like the sun is starting to come out up here. It's actually turning into a pretty decent afternoon. Delta Flight 630, A320 inbound from Atlanta.
I'd say over here, good to clear business for runway 6, Scott County.
Frontier Airlines Flight 1295 inbound from Fort Lauderdale.
That was 3886, runway 6 right, taxi Juliet 5 in Lima.
Southwest Airlines Flight 5799, 737 inbound from Nashville.
486 Cleveland Tower, standby.
Just heard an Allegiant call on the radio going into Detroit. I don't know if they're on the wrong frequency or what.
785, Carefully 785 on my 6 right, clear for takeoff, tap 2 mile final.
Be easy to do, I'm sure. United Airlines Flight 486 looks like they're going to land on the right side, runway 6 right. This flight is inbound from Orlando. They said on Saturday the 16th that Orlando was the busiest airport in the country. Must be all of the spring break travelers going in or leaving. And now to get some fun in the sun. American Airlines 1562 is the AstroJet Retro inbound from Charlotte.
498, send maintain 6,000.
United Airlines Flight 2629, it's a MAX 9 inbound from O'Hare.
Great Lake 4.
Okay, 609 Cleveland Approach to radar, contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
Maintain 14,000.
Spirit 530 inbound from Orlando, Airbus A321. Got a Eagle over there.
Taxi Juliet 4 Lima. Suspect active Lima, Juliet 6, Juliet.
Challenger inbound. Looks like one of the Parker jets. Too busy watching the Eagle. I forgot about the airplane that was inbound. I think this is a Piper PA-31, if I remember Flight Radar 24 correctly. I think it's inbound from Atlanta.
Manager Whiskey, Cedar Field, descending 4,000.
United Airlines Flight 600 inbound from Fort Myers. Got a few business jets inbound after this. One of them looks like it might have a pretty neat livery, so stay tuned for that. Hear the killdeer out there. The sounds of spring. Looks like they've already mowed the field, looking at the grass. Saw one of the tractors with the mowers driving by earlier, so it looks like they're already working on mowing the field. Got a Dassault Falcon inbound. I believe it's one of the Sherwin-Williams aircraft. Looking at Flight Radar 24, there is a pretty cool airplane. It looks like it is inbound. It's on the approach path that comes here, and it is descending. So hopefully it's coming here, not going to another airport. It's about 5,000 feet, so looks like it should be coming here. That would be a pretty neat catch. It's like a Canadian government research aircraft. Hopefully it comes in, and hopefully it comes in over here on 6 left. A Cessna Citation Bravo inbound. It's coming in from...
9 with you, Whitfield.
269 Cleveland Tower, wind 0 runway 6 left, clear land.
Research 9 clear to land, 6 left.
Oh, that's awesome. That research airplane is going to be landing right in front of us. Stay tuned for that. This Citation has a neat paint scheme. Check this out. All right, hey, check this out. It's a Canadian National Research Center Corvair 440. Flight Research 09. They're inbound from Wichita. I don't know if I've ever caught a Corvair in the past. They're trailing smoke like the old airplanes used to do.
to go to Atlantic, right turn on Gulf and taxi in November.
On Gulf and then on to November.
An Express 6036 inbound from Washington Dulles. So we'll have to keep an eye on the Convair that came in. See how long it'll be here. Looks like it's over at Atlantic. And they got a fuel truck up to it for what I hear. So my guess is that won't be here very long, and it'll probably be heading back up to its home base. It came in from Wichita and had spent the last couple of weeks out in Vegas. So whenever just a quick fuel stop. We're going to switch sides here in a little bit anyways and go get the American AstroJet when at the parts. So maybe we'll keep an eye on that. We'll hang around a little longer than I had planned. I had planned on going home and finishing up some work. I have my computer up here, so I have been working, but got a couple of things I want to go home and do on the main computer, and then maybe come back tonight and do a live stream. We'll have to wait and see. American Airlines Flight 2336, 737, inbound from Dallas.
Thank you, Lima, Juliet, for Juliet. For Juliet, for Juliet.
Air Canada Jazz Flight 729, E175, inbound from Toronto. I think after this we'll switch sides and get the American and hopefully that Convair departure.
Yeah, I think I can work it out. Just let me know.
Oh, thank you, American, for taxiing slow. I just booked it back over here from the other side. American 1562, AstroJet heading back to Charlotte. Such a gorgeous aircraft, the AstroJet retro livery, representing the flagship days for American Airlines, back when the prop liners and the early jets. Glad you're taxiing slow. I saw the Convair ran over and got it. I looked up and I saw this push it back. I'm like, no. Got a Spirit right behind it. Spirit A321 lining up here for the runway. I believe this flight's going back to Orlando. Spirit Airlines Flight 531.
Southwest 621, flying 330, and advise airport. 141, clear approach, expect 6 left.
Delta heading back to Atlanta.
Maintain 3,000, new speed 180. Do not exceed 270 now.
Southwest inbound from Atlanta. Frontier 1472 inbound from Phoenix.
Pretty wide open. Get your moves up at or before 46. So at or before 46. And get around the call when you're pushing.
It's cramped in the A321.
Jet citation inbound from Columbus.
Kind of like a dog leg paddle there. .61 to center maintain 3,000, turn right, heading 035, and intercept below target.
Check this out. We got a business jet. Looks like a citation. It's like he's training to be a future Southwest pilot. Medevac flight taxiing quickly over to 6 right. They'll be heading out. And the Research 09 Convair just asked for clearance. So that should be heading out soon too. Inbound from Denver. Flight 1241.
I'm right here, Golf Alpha, short of 6 right, United 1241.
6530 Cleveland Tower, 1009, return left heading 360, runway 6 right, clear takeoff.
United 2061 inbound from Fort Myers. And a cloud up a little bit. Looks like there's some rain to the south.
.41, cross runway 6 right at Alpha, then ground point 7.
6 right on Alpha, ground point 7, United 1241.
6530, contact Park, see it. Park, see it.
United Airlines Flight 1124. It's a MAX 9 heading to Orlando.
Ground point 7.
Right behind that is the Canadian Research Convair pulling out of Atlantic.
6 right, line up away, company traffic across the no field. 6 right, line up and away, United 1124. 637 Alpha Tango, contact Cleveland Center 134.9, good day.
Aircraft United 2061, Cleveland Alpha, traffic 23.
So I'm trying to watch the Convair, the 440. So that is the star airplane of the day.
6530, Cleveland Tower, 1009, return left heading 360, runway 6 right, clear takeoff.
6 right
3530, contact Cleveland Center, 127.9, we'll see you.
Here it is, our Canadian National Research Council Convair, I keep saying Convair 440. Thing sounds like an old World War II bomber. Classic airline, should produce a bunch of smoke when it takes off. I'm gonna shut up and just let you enjoy the noise. A little more prop action today. A Pilatus PC-12. It's a plane sense flight heading to Nashville.
28 Cleveland Tower, 1106, turn left heading 320, runway 6 right, clear for takeoff. 320, 6 right, clear for takeoff. Please.
Airport 1 o'clock and 9 miles.
720, stand by. Uh, 5720, get you a 1904 time.
Hotel Skirt, flighting 270, back to Port Visual 6. Any that contact out, please.
25, I think you'll be next.
All right, that'll do it for today from Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. Got to head home, do a couple little projects, and then weather depending, we'll come back and do a live stream. Thank you all for being here today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed that Convair 440. We'll be back up here again this weekend to do some more spotting, so make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button down below, comment down below. Thank you all so much for your support. Hope you have a great rest of the day. We'll catch you next time from Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. Have a great afternoon, everybody.